What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and Lunar Classic. You know we talk about it on this channel, but have I got some absolutely insane news in this video. If you are holding Lunar Classic, you have to see what I'm about to tell you, and we're going to go a little bit deeper because this is only the beginning, but this one is insane. So do me a favor, hit the like button. You are killing 1,000 likes on some of these videos. I really appreciate all the support, and if you haven't already, subscribed to the channel to stay up to date with everything going on with Lunar Classic. Now, with that being said, let's get into this video because this one is pretty interesting. We'll come back and talk about the charts, but current price 25917, been hovering around that kind of 2.6 range, 7.55% up on the day. But here is the big news. MEXC will support LUNC upgrade and burning of LUNC spot trading fees. It says to support the burn tax proposal from Lunar Classic community, MEXC will launch a time-limited burning event for spot trading fees of LUNC USDT and USDC. So they're the conversions. It's going to run from the 3rd, which was today at 10 AM UTC, all the way to the 17th. So that's a pretty long time. We will see the implementation of that burn tax main chain as well in that period. But it says here, according to the proposal, the spot trading fee rate of USDT and USDC on MEXC will be adjusted to 1.2%. Now, we know they did this before when the volume was nothing like what it is now, and it burned over over 500 million tokens, which is absolutely insane. Terra has officially provided the LUNC burn address, which is even more interesting, and we can actually go to this address here, and we can see that this is the official address we're going to start to see the burn come into. So we're going to be definitely keeping an eye on what this looks like as those fees go through. Now, it will have to be a manual burn across to this address as opposed to it being functionality created. At the moment, we will see it being automatically burned on the main chain. But this is huge news, and for me, this tells me exactly how far I and the community have come. If MEXC are prepared to support it, and we know that information coming out of Binance where they're going to remove the ETH and the BSC part of it, just tells me we're going to be so close. What do I think of this? I think this is a way of them testing what volume is going to go through, because if you're going to be looking to purchase Lunar Classic or you're a big believer in the burn tax, you're going to go to MEXC and grab yourself some over there. So pretty insane. Now, when we take a look at this, we can see Terra Lunar Classic, again, just hovering around that 2.6 range. We can come into the market. We can see a little bit of removal on volume down at 625 million. But when we come into the actual market trading, we can start to see, remember, USDT and USDC. So we see here, look, for the volume that's going through, which is this column here, we can see we've got 5.2 million on the USDT, and 380k on USDC. So we're going to say about $5.5 million of 24-hour volume going through Lunar Classic, and that is going to give us a 1.2% burn tax on the total number of tokens going through. So it's actually a significant number when you think about it. So if you run the numbers through that, you're going to take 5.5 million dollar value, divide that by the current price. It's going to give us about 5.4 billion tokens going through in a 24-hour period, and that gives us on the 1.2% burn tax about 66,000 going through on the current volume, which doesn't sound a lot, but remember that's going through every day on the current volume of 5.5 million. When you look at the total number going through, like we said, at 625 million, actually the size of the prize is going to be huge. You think if that doubles in volume only to 10 million, which would be nothing in terms of total, you're already at 100,000 going through. So I think it's going to be pretty big. Now, we do know that if we check the total burns, MEXC is the second biggest contributor to the burning amount at 533 million tokens, and this can only be a good thing. Like I said, we talked about that. The chart consolidating sideways right now, which I think is a good thing. We can see money flow is still showing green, as in money is still coming into Lunar Classic, but this consolidation bit sideways builds a level of support at this level, ready for us to start to move to the next pump, which I do think we're going to see as we build into the implementation of the coding on the network, as we step into the potential of seeing on-chain 1.2% burn tax across a lot of the other exchanges. So for me, some big news, equally huge in terms of MEXC supporting that, 4th biggest cryptocurrency exchange out there, and actually, albeit the numbers feel a little bit small right now, this is only the beginning. You've got to understand that once this starts to really move in terms of volume for Terra Lunar Classic, we are going to see a significant change in the amount of Luna burnt. So I'm super excited about it. Drop in the comments down below what you think about this. Where do you think our volume's going to be? How much do you think we're going to be burning every day through Mexi as well as the other bits? And I'm excited. Don't forget, hit the like button. Let's get over 1,000 likes. Stay tuned by subscribing to the channel, turn the notification bell on. And guys, have a great day, and I'll catch you in the next video.